Okay, so now we will just talk about alcohol, aldehyde, and carboxylic acid. These three things have something in common: alcohol, aldehyde, and carboxylic acid. So if you see OH somewhere, that's alcohol, and if you see CHO somewhere, that's aldehyde, and if you see COOH somewhere, it's carboxylic acid. As easy as that. Now we'll just see some examples and derive the formulas for each of them. So first of all, let's do it for alcohol. So now we'll do it for alcohol. So alcohol, its suffix, the suffix used is anol. So we know the general the number of carbons formula, that is et, met, prep, pentanol. So alcohol, the suffix will be anol. So if there is one carbon, it will be et, and plus anol, so that would be ethanol. So let's just try to figure that out for ethanol. So okay, before ethanol, let's do methanol. So let's do methanol. I guess my blue pen. Let me just decrease the point of these pens. 1 point, 1 point. Okay, so methanol. So we know methane to be one carbon, and there are four hands, and each hands will have hydrogen. So it's methane, simple methane. But when there is methanol, one hydrogen will vanish, and we will add hydroxide OH, because in alcohol there is suffix OH, and it should have the suffix anol, and it should have OH. So for methanol this will be that, and the mechanical formula would be C, and tell me how many carbon. There are one carbon, and how many hydrogens are there? There are three hydrogens, and how many OH? Okay, just OH. So that's the formula. Let me use a different color for OH. So for OH, let's use this color, OH. So OH. So that's nice. Just decrease the point. Okay, that's methanol. Now let's see ethanol. So for ethanol, we know et, so there will be two carbon. So there will be bond between them like that, and all of them will contain hydrogen. That's the simple structure for ethane. But when this is ethanol, one hydrogen will vanish. So one hydrogen gets vanished, and substituting that, there will be OH. So what will the formula again? So carbon will be 2, and hydrogen will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hydrogen will be 5, and there will be OH. That's the formula. So now we can derive our general formula from this. So what's the general formula? General formula, there will be carbon, there will be hydrogen, and there will be OH. OH. Now if you denote the number of carbons by N, so you see here, then the first one, this one, so there is carbon 1 and the hydrogen is 3. So it could be twice the number of carbon plus 1. Twice the number of carbon would be 2, and plus 1, that would be 3. So it matches it. Now let's see for the second one if it matches. So there is carbon is 2 carbons here. So twice the number of carbon will be 4, and plus 1 will be 5. So hydrogen is 5, so it matches it. So this will be twice the number of carbon plus 1. So that's the general formula of alcohol. Oh, well, alcohol. What's the spelling of alcohol? ALCOHOL. I think that's alcohol. Okay. So this is the general formula of alcohol.